All right, everybody, what we're going to be doing is an overview of the SIM chart for the medical office, Chapter 2. We're going to describe the medical assistant's role in promoting electronic health records, understand how to view and submit assignments in the SIM chart for the medical office, as well as find and use the student resources available for SIM chart for the medical office, and access the SIM chart for the medical office simulation playground and navigate across modules. Also, we're going to identify common buttons and other recurring elements in SimChart for the medical office, explain the difference between active and closed records, create new patient records in SimChart for the medical office, and discuss the appropriate use of the internet in the physician's office. So, your medical practice goes digital. Now, what do you all do? EHR system, also known as electronic health record systems, are good for businesses when it comes to medical assisting. Major accrediting bodies for medical assistant programs are requiring students to learn and use electronic health records, also known as EHRs, as part of the curriculum. EHRs can streamline office management and improve patient care. Medical assistants should be proficient in aspects of their EHR. So basically, if you've gone to the doctor, you notice most people don't carry paper or paper charts anymore. They might have one piece of paper just to write down, jot down some notes, and then transcribe it into the actual medical chart, which is now electronic. But if anybody's gone to any type of, like again, doctor's offices, you notice everything is being used is computerized. And that's just kind of like how it goes. All right. All right. Accessing your SCMO through Evolve. So you have to remember browsers that you want to use are Firefox or Chrome. So you're going to go to http://evolve.elsevier.com/enroll course ID. Now you're going to enter your course ID in the field and click submit. You can also go, we have a video that should take you through how to do your SIM chart. In the pop-up window, either create a new account or sign in using your existing Evolve login, and you're going to enter 12-character access code if you have one. Accessing the accessing SCMO through Evolve. So you're going to select redeem/checkout. Check the box to accept registered user agreement. Click submit. Your enrollment confirmation will appear on the next page. A confirmation email will additionally be sent to instructor. If new, your Evolve username and password will be emailed to you. Click the Get Started link to get your course located in that area. And you're also going to visit the bookmarks. Okay. And let me make sure. All right, getting comfortable with your EHR software. So SCMO is a type of software as a service. SCMO is available to function in a variety of locations. All of your data are specific to you, so feel free to explore. Getting started. All right, we're talking about SCMO. So you have quick tips for students. All right, you have your modules. You have your simulation playground where you can play around and figure out how it works. You have your facts, which are frequently asked questions. You have your glossary, your info panel, your medical office workflow using encoder, and your true code user guide. Assignments. You have your assignments list, assignments overview, and then you're submitting assignments. You have your grading overview, your job readiness, which is your portfolio tips, your job readiness skills, student success, and showcasing experience. Competencies. So you have competencies overview from the APHES, which is our accrediting manual, and KHEP, competency standards. But your documents and forms are your CMS 1500 claim form, your CMS 1500 claim form instructions, and your CMS 1500 claim form change log. All right. So open assignments grid within the assignments page displays assignments released by your instructor. Once you click on assignments title, you will enter your assignment portal, okay? And you'll have things that you can, it'll prompt you basically when you get whatever you're assigned, it tells you exactly what you need to do. All right. So your default landing page of simulation, and you have your appointment matrix that can be established by adding block or other appointment slots. Other administrative functions, you have composing patient letters, phone messages, and emails. Patient demographics tool is used to establish and manage patient and payer information. And you have your form repository that provides comprehensive list of forms. Also, we have um, access by clicking the Clinical Care tab to find your patient. All clinical documentation is performed within the patient encounter. Several clinical records for data entry. User can upload diagnostic imaging and laboratory requests. Superbill function can also be accessed, and your superbill cannot be created without an encounter. All right, so now we have modules, coding and billing. The main features of the coding and billing modules include your super bill, your ledger, claim processing, day sheet, reporting, and auditing. All right, so the recurring features that happen, checkboxes and radio buttons, your default settings, your info panel, structured and unstructured data entry options, and your patient tool. Establishing and maintaining a patient registry. Active patients. Established patients who have seen a physician or any healthcare provider in the group within the past 3 years. Inactive patients are your patients who have not been seen in the last 3 years. A closed patient record. Records of those patients who will not be returning to the practice or who will not have been seen in the last 10 years. Retention period is the amount of time the records are kept in storage by a medical office. And that's usually, depending on some offices, is between 3 to 7 years. All right, enter a new patient into SCMO. From assignment page, click Simulation Playground. Select your top radio button to enter Playground. Click Patient Demographics icon. Perform a patient search first. Click and add patient. Your patient demographics is organized into patient, the guarantor, and the insurance tabs. Internet use in the medical office. Professional uses, patient education, directions, and community resources. Personal uses, avoid blogs, social media, and personal email accounts during work hours. Do not download any software or apps without permission, and perform a virus check daily. So I am going to tell you that we typically don't, and let me see if I can do this, and we don't do virus checks because your IT department will do that for you. Okay? We typically don't do that. You're going to get an email that will tell you, hey, by the way, we're going to be doing an update between these hours. And when that happens, then basically the computers are not available to work on certain things. I was going to see if I could highlight that in red. Yes, I can. There we go. All right. And next is, do you have any questions? All right, thank you and have a great day. Bye.